So in this video I'm going to go through how to install the new version of Ubuntu, which is Ubuntu 26.04 Resolute Raccoon. So I'm going to go through setting up a USB stick with the new version of Ubuntu on it, and then go through installing it on this PC.
Okay, so while on Windows 11, the first thing I'm going to do is open up the web browser. I'm going to use Google Chrome. In Google, type in Ubuntu. Should be the first link, so click the link and you'll be on the Ubuntu website. Go to Products and select Ubuntu Desktop. On the Ubuntu for Desktops page, if you click the green Download Ubuntu Desktop button, on the next page you'll see that Ubuntu 26.04 is available to download. So select the version that you want. It will probably be the Intel or AMD one, and then click the download button. Your download should start automatically. Okay, now that we've downloaded the ISO file, we're going to burn the ISO file to a USB stick. So you're going to need at least 8 gig USB stick. For the software, I recommend using Balena Etcher. So you download and install this application. Okay, after Balena Etcher is downloaded, open the downloads folder. Double click the Balena Etcher file to open it. The USB stick is plugged in, so I'm going to start burning the ISO to the USB stick. Click Flash from File. Select the downloaded Ubuntu file. Open. Select the USB stick, it'll be this one. Then click the flash and wait for it to finish. It looks like that's done now. So the next step will be to restart the machine and boot up from the USB stick.
Okay, with the USB stick plugged in, I'm going to restart the machine. After you restart the machine, you need to enter the boot menu. Typically you would do that by pressing F10 or F12 depending on your PC brand. Okay, so I'm going to restart the machine now. Okay, I'm going to go down to boot menu. You can see my USB stick listed. My USB stick is SanDisk, so once I hit enter, it's going to load from USB rather than the hard drive. Okay, try and install Ubuntu. You want to press enter on that option. As Ubuntu loads, you'll be presented with a window that's titled Welcome to Ubuntu. So from here you can just follow the steps to set up Ubuntu. So I'm going to select the language, that's English. Next. You can set the accessibility. I'm not going to set any of these options, so next. Keyboard layout. So for me that's going to be UK. And you've got a text field here to test it out. So things are working fine. So click the next. So next screen you can connect to the internet. So I've already connected to the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to click next. For the type of installation, I recommend interactive installation as the easier option. Click next. So for me, I'm going to go with just the essentials. I'm not going to have any of the extra software. Click next. So I recommend you install the third-party software. Also, if you're going to use MP3, MP4s, then you click this checkbox as well. Click the next button. The next step, the disk setup, you'll be given a few options. So because I've got Windows on this machine, I'm going to install Ubuntu alongside the Windows boot manager. So I'm going to click next. So in this step you can adjust how much space you want for Ubuntu, so I'm going to set that to full. Click next. So in this step you can encrypt a hard drive to add extra security. But I'm going to skip this step, so I'm going to select no encryption, click next. So now I'm going to create my account. Enter the password, click next. So I'm going to leave the location as London, click next. You'll be shown a summary of the options you selected. Click the install button to start the installation. Okay, after that process is finished, you'll be presented with this screen. So now you can click the Restart Now button to restart the machine and load up Ubuntu. So you'll get this message. So I'm going to remove the USB stick, then press the Enter key and that will restart. Okay, from this menu select Ubuntu, so hit the Enter key. So click the user that I've created, enter my password, hit the Enter key. Now you have it, Ubuntu is set up and is working. So you can go through the welcome screen. You can choose to set any of these settings up. So location, let's skip this. Let's skip this as well. So I'm going to use dark theme. So next and finish. So there you go. So Ubuntu is set up and running, and you're ready to install your software and start working with it. I hope you found this video helpful. Leave a comment if you have any queries or any issues, and thanks for watching.